Good morning. It's Saturday. Um, Damn, slept a lot today. So today I kind of wanted to make a different type of video where I kind of showcase my weekly routine and kind of show you guys what I go through, other than trading. So, you guys can get a glimpse of that. So I just woke up, just gonna get started with the day by, making a shake for myself. I have this morning shake that I always take every single morning I've been taking this for like over 8 years actually. And that shake has kind of upgraded and evolved over time to becoming the perfect ultimate breakfast shake that I take. So let me show you guys how I do it. All right, so got my shake ready, all the ingredients. I always use a scale. It's because I've been bulking and cutting before, so I'm used to measuring my my ingredients. I don't have to now because I'm not really bulking or cutting right now, but then I'm so used to it that I just do it anyways, and it kind of helps me to keep my OCD in check. Here's a blender, so let's get started. So I pour some water in the blender first because you don't want to have your dry ingredients getting stuck. And I start off with putting in some oats. I'm gonna put in about 1 cup or 1/3 cup of oats. Just gonna measure it. Alright, so I put in 35 grams of this, which is about 140 calories. Gonna put some chia seeds. You can get them bulk at Costco or Sam's Club. And I'm gonna put 15 grams of this, which is about 1.5 tablespoons, and that's 70 calories. Alright, that's that. And now, the ultimate protein shake. This is the vegan protein. It's called Vega Sport protein. I think this is one of the best proteins that I've ever taken. I've tried whey protein and all that, but I feel like it's kind of hard to digest that over time for me. So I chose this. It has really good ingredients. It's vegan, gluten-free, no added sugar. And yeah, it's just all around great protein. So I'm gonna put about 44 grams of this, which is about 180 calories. All right, and now time for fat. Putting in some peanut butter. Gonna put 1 tablespoon of this, which is 90 calories. I also measure it in grams, so it's 15 grams of this. So I usually like to put fruits, like frozen berries, but for today I'm gonna put 1 apple. Okay, can't forget to feed your dog, right? Mix some of that. All right, put some ice in there. And lastly, put some honey, just for some sweetness. I'm gonna put 12 grams of honey, which is about 60 calories. And you fill up the rest with water. Where's the maximum? This is how it is before you blend it. All right, so I also want to talk about this blender that I'm using. I just recently bought this. It's called the Beast Blender, and it's super aesthetically pleasing to look at. Not that you're gonna look at your blender all day, but then like it really matches the kitchen countertop. And I got it in a white color. Turn it on, light comes on, and then you start blending. One thing I highly advise that you do is you get a glass jar or any type of cup and you transfer your protein shake, because you don't want to end up, leaving the protein in there and it's gonna start stinking up, and like I don't really like that dry protein smell. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, just transfer it to a glass jar. So yeah, make sure to rinse out your protein jar. Cheers. Alright, so on Saturdays, I usually like to review my trades, for that week, and kind of go start with making my Etsy listing. So for those of you who may think that I'm just trading full time, I'm not. I'm a part-time unprofitable trader in a way. I am doing other things like my 9-to-5 job and also my other Etsy business. If you guys haven't seen my video on my channel, like my older videos, go talk about like my Etsy business that I run and how I make these listings. And essentially this Etsy business, I create these AI digital art that I sell online, and they take maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day to make one listing. And essentially my goal is to rack up these listings and create a library of these listings, which will hopefully create passive income down the road. Right now the income is not substantially life-changing. I can show you guys right now. Here's my Etsy dashboard. For the last month of April, I pretty much just did 118 orders and $270 in revenue. Now, most of it is, I guess minus the expenses, is pretty much net income. Because I sell digital art, there's really no physical product to be shipped out or anything like that. And that's the beauty of running this business. I like the business. It's not life-changing money, obviously, and I know you can potentially make more in trading, but I think it's a good side hustle to have. And I always want to emphasize that you want to diversify your income. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, obviously, because you're going to be so stressed out about, taking losses in trading. So right now I do have couple sources of income streams that I'm running. And, I think that really helps to relieve the anxiety of trading, kind of take it slow. Well, I say take it slow, but I always try to rush the process, and that's kind of an issue that I'm always facing. But yeah, let's go ahead and make the listing for today. I make one a day, and then let's move on to working out and then going over my trades. So I have this Notion template here, which I use, and pretty much it has all my schedule and everything that I do. And I just check it off as I do them every day, trading, reviewing trades, and creating Etsy listings and YouTube. So today I just finished the Etsy, so I'm just gonna check that off, and you can see that it's all done. So for those of you who don't know, I actually blew my funded account that I was with on Apex for the 50K account this week. Wait, was it last week or this week? Anyway, I blew that account, and it really just kind of led me to think about my trading journey again, and how I'm doing and how I'm approaching working on prop firms. And I was really, really mentally broken down after I blew my account this week, because mainly it was all because of my revenge trading. It wasn't really about strategy, and then it kind of, got into my head afterwards. I think people focus on the wrong things. For me, I thought mainly I was doing the wrong strategy, or I have to strategy up. But then I realized it's not really about the strategy. It's kind of your psychology needs to be there before a strategy can work. I think any strategy will work, but if your mental mind just can't handle it, then you really just can't become a profitable trader. So for me, I did get a new profit evaluation account, and hopefully, this time I'm gonna be more disciplined and kind of setting rules for myself, and then hopefully sticking with it. But yeah, it was definitely a hard week for this week and for trading. And overall, I'm actually proud that I didn't place any trades after I lost on Friday. I'm more proud of the fact that I was disciplined. I think that's the number one key to becoming a profitable trader. So, that's something I wanted to throw out there. If you guys are struggling mentally and psychologically for trading, I highly advise, setting rules for yourself and sticking with the rules and being disciplined. Because if you can't be disciplined, at the end of the day, no strategy is gonna work. That's the final, Later I'll go over my trades, and then you guys can look at what mistakes I made, and then, we can hopefully learn from it. So, this is my apartment gym that I usually work off. It's just right downstairs, so it's really convenient for me. I kind of wanted to just talk about some realization that I had during this past week of trading. I told you guys that I was really mentally broken down, just really stressed over losing profit accounts and trying to make money, but or even just taking losses. And then I kind of realized that, sometimes I feel like I let it get to my head too much, like profit trading, because technically, even if you lose your profit account, the only thing you're really losing is, hold on, let me get my set in. Anyway, as I was saying, even if you lose your platform account, technically you're only losing your monthly subscription on the platform, which is usually about $20 to $100 at most. Obviously that can add up if you lose a lot of platform accounts, but I feel like, in reality, I have my salary, I have other things going on, like my Etsy business and other sources of income that's coming in, and it's not technically affecting my real life here, so to speak. I feel like I shouldn't really let it affect me in terms of losing money or trying to make money fast through trading. I feel like that's just gonna come naturally as I get better in trading, and I just have to hone and craft the skills, and that's what I should be focusing on instead of trying to make money fast. And because I shifted my mindset from that, I feel like now I feel more relaxed, and I'm ready to trade better. Just keep my emotions out as much as possible. I know we're humans, so we can't be 100% emotionless in trading, but you know what they say, best traders are best losers. You shouldn't really let the losses affect your trading, and just keep pushing forward. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna finish my workout and then get back and then review my trades. Damn, pump is real. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Just woke up and I just drank a cup of water. So I'm ready to trade, just gonna analyze and hopefully get a nice play today. Let's get it. I just finished trading for the day. Took a small loss on the account, and then I realized that I wasn't really on an actual evaluation on trade day. Apparently I was on a trial. So I was trading like a practice trading on the trial. Um, but I'm giving a Top Step X a shot right now. I got the 100K account on Top Step X because they just launched their platform and they're having a pretty good sale right now. And I'm up on the day, but like a lot of thoughts are going through my head, honestly. Like I'm not really sure if to be honest, if I'm cut out for trading. Like even when I take a win, I'm like just like I don't know, like I feel like I'm pretty doubtful of myself. I'm really doubting if I should like continue trading because I'm really not happy while trading, to be honest. And I'm sure like 90%, 99% of traders will face this. And I don't know if I'm really like cut out for trading, to be honest. I mean, this is really stressful. I'm not gonna lie, this is really stressful. I mean, maybe it's just today because after a small loss, it just your day feels like shit. So I'll come back tomorrow and then kind of clear my head and then see where we go. Good morning. It's Wednesday, around 5:40 a.m. So I woke up a little early today. I thought, I should start preparing a little bit earlier, analyze the markets, kind of wake myself up. Damn, I'm swollen. Yeah, so let's get it. Let's get it today. So I just finished trading for the day and I'm currently in a swing sort of day trade. Going pretty good. Oh shit, can I see? Well, currently up 500. Just targeting like the key level. But anyway, I just have a long way to go and I think I'm gonna start just kind of take it easy on the mindset and the mental health on trading because I feel like at the end of the day it's not really affecting my real like personal life in terms of finance. So like I shouldn't really get stressed about like losing or like going through the learning curve because this is all part of learning, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take my shake and enjoy the day and then let's get it tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday, May 9. Just gonna get ready to trade, prep the pre-market, and then, yeah, I mean, let's have a good trading day. Not get emotional. I'll catch you guys after the trade. So I finished trading for the day, got my morning shake. I wasn't kidding when I say I drink this every day. But basically had a losing day. 3 out of 3 losing trades today. I mean, I don't even know. It doesn't even affect me that much in terms of like psychologically because I kind of sort of gave up and trying to rush the process now. So I'm kind of deciding to, enjoy the process of learning and getting better each day, or hopefully each day. Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, like if you want to go and become a lawyer or a doctor, you still have to go for 4 years of school to make like 200 to 500K a year. But when I think about it in trading, you can make like not five, but 6-figure income like relatively quick. I would say relatively quicker than any other industry. I mean, depends on the person, of course, but then, like what type of job will let you do that? And if I'm trying to rush the process and trying to make that happen in 6 months, like what makes me think that I can earn 6-figure income from a business? Because trading is a real business, right? I think it's kind of greedy in a way if I think that way. Like I have to give it more time and learn. And I can't be an intern at a med school trying to go have a brain surgery at a brain surgeon hospital. Like that doesn't make sense. Like I have to learn the process and learn the education. And then, when I'm prepared, that's when I can get the results. And I think the same for trading. I really shouldn't be trying to rush the process and kind of be disappointed in myself because, it's still early. I would say like it's still only been like 4 or 5 months since I actually started learning. So, gotta give more time and gotta get more opportunities. So, yeah. Good morning. It's Friday. I got the fire drill reset for Top Step. Gonna reset my 100K account and just take it easy today. Just look for a good setup and then just take it and keep the risk tight. Let's at least be profitable today. Let's get it. So today, up 700 on the day. You can see 100,700. Just got the reset and made some nice plays. All right, so I think it's best if I show the screen recording. So the trades that I took today was off the open at 631. So kind of looking at the volume profile on the 30-minute, we were top heavy. As you can see, we closed in the high volume node. So I was looking for a quick short, which did come right here. Why did I go short? Okay, see, this is why you gotta be prepared early as possible, because now that I think about it, this short was kinda risky now that I think about it, because there was no candle formation that's showing like downside pressure. I mean, the trend did break sort of right here. But yeah, I did take like a break-even trade here, nothing crazy. And then I saw this huge engulfing green candle on the next 1 minute. And I didn't take a trade here. I mean, maybe I could have, sort of off of this green, red, green. This would have been a nice move. This was like about like, wow, this was just 126 ticks without any pullback. But then I saw another rejection that we had, sort of multiple times here that we couldn't break out of. So yeah, we tested once, twice, and then previously. So then I saw a break of that and then sort of forming this green, red, green. But also on the 2-minute, this is a 1 minute. On the 2-minute, I can see that we formed this huge wick. So I waited here. And then on the 2-minute, green, red, green. On this, I jumped in. And also you can see on the 5-minute, it's also forming a green, red, green, 3-bar play over here. And then I jumped in here. I was risking pretty much this candle. But now that I think about it, I could have, risked this 30 ticks off the bottom of this candle, and I would have been fine too. And then, the full TP would have been like 60 ticks. That's 1 to 2 on the 2-minute, which we did hit. But yeah, let's see. And then I could have been break even, move to break even, and then continue riding higher. But anyway, I was trailing my stop loss here, and then I think I got out for some profit. I got out for $190 profit there. Third trade, yeah, 4-bar play here. Just green, red, green. Once we broke this, I guess that's when I got in. I was risking 40 ticks and then kind of like going for 1 to 2. We did hit it, but I was expecting to go to the next key level. So I took one off and then I held the rest and then kind of hit like trailing stop loss right there. Yeah, overall good Friday. Oh my gosh, this week has been tough. Anyways, I'm gonna go make my shake and then I guess catch you guys later. Peace.